The Jaguar Sport XJR-15 is a two-seater sports car produced by Jaguar Sport, a subsidiary of Jaguar and Tom Walkinshaw Racing, between 1990 and 1992. The chassis was designed based on the XJR-9, which won the Le Mans race, and was designed by Tony Southgate. Peter Stevens, who later co-designed the McLaren F1, designed the body of the XJR-15. The automobile was part of the Jaguar Intercontinental Challenge racing series, supporting 3 Formula One races: Monaco, Silverstone and Bath. The concept was conceived by Tom Walkinshaw in 1988 after seeing the XJ220 concept at the British Motor Show. Wealthy racing enthusiasts pressured Walkinshaw to produce a road-going racer. The XJR-15 was intended as a superior replacement for the XJ220, with modifications made to expand space and enhance accessibility. The scale model was ready by Easter 1989, and the first prototype was completed by October that same year. The first prototype was delayed due to preparations for the Le Mans race, but it was ready for Tom Walkinshaw to drive when he returned from France in July 1990. Developed by Tour, the XJR-15 was designed to be similar to the Jaguar C&D types, the Ford GT40 and the Ferrari 250 GTO. Due to its limited production run, the automobile was never classified as a type-approved vehicle. The production of the XJR-15 was announced in a press release on November 15, 1990, and the official launch took place at Silverstone in early 1991. Jaguar Sport, a subsidiary of Tour, was responsible for the production of the XJR-15 in Bloxham, Oxfordshire, England, between 1990 and 1992. The XJR-15 is a competition vehicle powered by a naturally aspirated 24-valve Jaguar V12 engine with a capacity of 5,993 cc, 6.0 L, and produces 450 horsepower, 336 kilowatts. It features a sophisticated electronically managed fuel injection system and a fly-by-wire throttle, making it the first road-going vehicle to be constructed entirely out of carbon and Kevlar composites. The XJR-15 is 480 cm in length, 190 cm in width, and 110 cm in height, with a final weight of 1,050 kilograms, equivalent to 2,315 pounds. The interior of the XJR-15 is functionally minimalist, with minimal details that reveal its racing nature. The front suspension is made up of wishbones with a wide base and push rods connected to spring damper units mounted horizontally across the middle of the vehicle. The rear suspension unit is used in the XJR-9, featuring vertical coil springs mounted in units with uprights within the rear wheels. This configuration allows for the greatest number of Venturi tunnels possible. The XJR-15 has a gearing-limited top speed of 191 miles per hour, 307 km per hour, with a 0 to 60 mile per hour 0 to 97 km per hour time of 3.9 seconds. Due to its design for road use, the ride height was slightly higher than necessary to realize the full potential of the underbody aerodynamics. The suspension was softer than what would be found on the XJR-9 racer, and Tom Walkinshaw made a last-minute deal to switch his tire suppliers from Goodyear to Bridgestone just before the start of the race series. Tiff Needle, who conducted road tests of a development car at Silverstone in 1991, stated that the result is oversteer. However, when the car was equipped with the appropriate tires, the suspension was set up to be more gentle, and the results were unanimously positive. In 1992, Ian Coor published an article in World Sports Cars stating that the XJR-15 had good ride quality, with higher levels of grip than any rational person could achieve. The steering was well weighted, making it easy to make smooth inputs, and the seat of the pants feel and communication were both excellent. The enormous app racing brakes, with pads more pliable for use on the road, were able to wash off speed with steely determination when stopping. Ron Grable, a racing driver, wrote in Motor Trend in May 1992, describing the XJR-15 as a wonderful ride all the way around the track, and the ideal compromise between street driving and racing. Despite being made entirely of composite materials, the XJR-15 is lightweight, improving performance in every way. It has relatively low spring and roll rates to maintain stability in pitch and roll, and provides a high level of ride regulatory compliance. However, the V12 engine produces various mechanical noises that are superimposed on top of the rackety rise and fall of the exhaust. In terms of practicality, the XJR-15 is not very impressive. The XJR-15 is a race car-like vehicle, with a wide sill, a right-hand drive, and a close proximity to the driver's and passenger seats. The vehicle has an in-car headset system due to limited sound insulation. The interior, designed for racing purposes, received praise from contemporary automotive press. The interior features vast expanses of carbon fiber, yellow Kevlar and shiny black, all meticulously woven together. The instrumentation is analog, with the shift lever located less than 3 inches away from the steering wheel, and the transition between gears being almost imperceptible. Retracted seats improve forward visibility, with the top of the instrument panel revealing the racecourse. The interior received praise from automotive press, with Ron Grable praising the aesthetics and precision of the design.